Alright guys, so another day here. We're back out in the North Phoenix desert here. Great news guys, great news. We got it. We got the mouse. The mouse is gone guys. Here's a picture here. I got it on a glue trap. I know it's not a catch and release, but I just had to get this thing out. It was doing damage. I know it was doing damage in my van. I just couldn't have this thing in here. It's driving me mental. I was stressing out so bad, guys. But we got it. Now it starts the deep cleaning of the van. We're gonna have to slowly, area section by section, start just scrubbing out the van, making sure I get all the bits of mice remnants out of there. And tonight I'll be listening. I think we only had one mouse, but I will be listening tonight to make sure I don't hear any other mice running around. Okay, so I just had to move spots. It's late at night. I don't even know what time it is, but I got another mouse, guys. Another mouse in here. I thought I heard it crawl through. There's a little gap around the exhaust where my diesel heater is installed, and I thought I heard it crawling through there. And next thing you know, I've got at least one mouse that I can hear. I set a trap. I had 2 snap traps left. So I set that, and within 10 minutes, I actually got one. Super quick. I have 1 trap left. So I moved from the spot I was in, because I think maybe it's where the mice are coming from. And yeah, I have 1 trap left. If there's another mouse in here, hopefully I'll get it. Other than that, I tried to stuff some duct tape around the hole, but it's not fully covering it. It's not sticking very well, so we're definitely going to have to come up with a permanent fix for that. Update on the mouse situation from last night. My hair is a mess. I just got changed from finishing work. So, last night, had another mouse. Caught it in a snap trap. Set up another snap trap. Did not catch any more mice. Did not hear any more mice at all during the night. I tried to quickly plug that hole in my floor with some duct tape. I think that's where they're getting in. Just for now, that will have to do. I'm parked in a different location in case that's where I was getting the mice from. Stressful situation going on. But hopefully that's the end of the mice situation. Now I just gotta tear everything out when I get a chance, clean it all, make sure there's no nests anywhere that I can find. See, hopefully they haven't done any damage after a few days. I don't think the damage will be too severe, but we'll see. Oh, all right. I'm pretty tired. Another sleepless night because of that. So I'm gonna take a nap. And we'll check back in when we get a chance. Alright guys, so it's Friday afternoon and just finished work, had a shower. It's actually raining today. Good news guys, good news. We haven't had any more mouse problems this week. So it appears that I've fixed the mouse problem for now. I still need to patch that hole where I think they were getting in. That won't be this weekend. So I'm actually on my way down south. We're gonna stay down there tonight, and I don't know fully where I'm gonna go. I was gonna go to Ironwood, but because it's raining now, Ironwood might be complete slush, and I may get stuck down there. So I'm not too sure yet. But traffic is terrible. It's like Phoenix gets a little bit of rain, and nobody can drive. Traffic is bumper to bumper right now. Stop, start, that's all it is right now. Yeah, not super fun, but we'll get there eventually. It's probably, this traffic's added probably 40 minutes to the drive now. So, there's been an accident on the road. Traffic's gotten even worse. Now we're going from what would have been a 2-hour drive down to the area where we're staying tonight. It's now going to a 3-hour drive because of the accident. So yeah, pretty rough, guys, pretty rough, but we will get there eventually. I'm a bit over an hour in, still got about 2 hours to go. Oh, we got a rainbow, guys. It's raining and we have a rainbow right here. It's actually, if you look, it kind of looks like a double rainbow. But very cool, guys. This is going to be the strongest rainbow I've seen for a good while here. Love it. Love it, guys. Traffic still sucks. We're moving a little faster now. Still got an hour to go. Alright, guys, so I'm here in Benson, Arizona. I've pulled up in the Walmart. It's kind of getting late at night, so a little bit tired. I think I'm just going to go straight to sleep. I just got to finish uploading a thumbnail for Sunday's video, then I'll be done. But there's a bunch of RVs. I know Walmart in Arizona doesn't normally let overnight sleeping, but these smaller towns tend to let it go for people passing through, and there's a bunch of RVs out here. So yeah, I just parked up with them, and this is where I'll be staying till the morning. Then we got to get down to Bisbee in the morning, and that's where I'll be heading for tomorrow. I'm not fully sure of my plans yet, nothing's set solid yet, but yeah, I'm exhausted. It's been a crazy month, lots going on, not a lot of sleep, still catching up, and all the stresses and struggles, but no more mice. We are mice free, guys. Super happy about that. All right, guys, I'm gonna head to bed, and then in the morning we're gonna get up and start heading down to Bisbee. All right, guys, it is the next morning. I just jumped up, got dressed. It's around 7:30. It's really foggy in town, can't see a dang thing. We gotta get fuel, and then we're heading down towards Bisbee. All right, guys, let's go. As much as I hate driving through fog because I can't see anything, it is also one of my favorite things because it reminds me of one of my favorite video games, Silent Hill, and the movies that they did. It's kind of eerie, gives me those Centralia vibes. I really want to go to Centralia one day and check all that out. If you don't know about Centralia, there's plenty of videos on YouTube about it. Basically a mine, a huge coal mine underneath the town set on fire, and they slowly had to evacuate the whole town because the tunnels were collapsing underground where the coal was burning out, and roads were falling into the ground, massive sinkholes were happening. The whole town's just covered in smoke all the time. It's pretty crazy. Alright guys, so I made it to Bisbee. I just did a quick drive through town. They've got a lot of the roads closed off and detours because of the motorcycle event and because of the fire that they had here. They took 2 buildings down, so they got a large part of the main street closed down. I just pulled on the road exiting town because it goes up on the hill and you can get a good view of the town. Let's take a look. We're going to show you the burnt out buildings too. And then we're going to try to get back in. There's no parking, man. It's terrible right now, so I'm probably going to have to use pay parking. I don't really have much other option. Yeah, here's Bisbee, guys. You've probably seen Bisbee in other videos I've done, but yeah, beautiful, beautiful town. Definitely one close to my heart. Unfortunately, there's the 2 buildings that burnt down right there. Very sad, very sad. Historic buildings, and there were great shops as well, and I'm probably sure that they had people living in the upper levels too. So it's very sad to see all that go. Yeah, there's a ton of bikes in town already moving around. All right, let's try get some parking in town and get ready for this event, guys. I found parking. I went to the pay parking. I actually do pay overnight parking for $30, so I'm gonna be staying here tonight, it looks like. I mean, I was looking for a place to stay anyway, so the fact I can pay to stay here for the whole night in the parking lot, that's pretty cool. So $30, guys, Bisbee parking lot, unless they got a special event on, like Weird Wild West where they actually rent that whole lot out. You're gonna $30, you're getting to stay in town for the night. I reckon that's worth it. I didn't know about that before. All right, guys, got my coffee. I'm all sorted. Delicious. Mexican mocha. It's like a chocolate coffee with spice in it. It's quite tasty. I also had a raspberry Danish, which was quite good. They were really busy, so I didn't order a sandwich because it would have taken too long. But yeah, we are here in Bisbee for the motorcycle show. I've already forgotten the name of it, but it's a classic motorcycle show for classic choppers and classic Harleys. So very cool. The Prowl, it's the Prowl at Bisbee. They do a few of these shows around the Arizona area, but this one is in Bisbee. Bisbee's a special place to me, so I chose to go to the one in Bisbee. Yeah, but we're gonna have fun here. Not just here for the motorcycle show. The motorcycle show, I think I'll make a separate video, but while we're here in Bisbee, that will be part of this video. And yeah, and then off to other things tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna finish this coffee, head on over to the motorcycle show, and then we'll see you after, guys. All right, so we're done with the bike show, and we're walking up the street now. We're gonna take a look at the buildings that burned down up to here. Pretty sad to see the historic buildings burned down here in Bisbee, but let's go up and take a look. Wow, that's a shame, guys. So sad to see that. This is the old vintage clothing store, and the I think it was the olive oil and salsa store. Yeah, not good. I love this town. It's really sad to come down here and see local businesses affected like that. That's pretty cool, the coffee shop that I normally get my coffee and morning sandwiches here in Bisbee. They got like a band playing out the side there. That's pretty cool. You can see the dog that was loafed out the side. From memory, he was there the last time I was here. I think he's just the store dog that hangs out. I'm not too sure, I can't remember. Yeah, all right. This store in here has some very interesting art in here. Pretty wild, pretty cool though. Over here we've got a, this is the Bisbee Mining Museum. It's really cool. They actually have a piece upstairs with all the minerals that showcase a lot of different minerals. It's actually donated and put up by the Smithsonian, so which is really cool. And we're walking through this park up here to the Copper Queen Hotel. Alright, so this is the Copper Queen Hotel. I actually stayed here way back in 2016 when I was out here visiting. And it is rumored to be haunted. And famous people like John Wayne also used to stay here. So very cool. A lot of the bikes are still here. So the crazy thing about here is there's still miles and miles of tunnels under this city or under this town. You can see remnants like this rail line down here. They used to bring in ore and bring ore out of here and bring equipment in. So they had like a rail line coming in here. You can see part of it still right here in the middle of town. Then up this hill, you probably can't see it because of the sun, but all the way up here you can see openings and entrances all over here. There's a whole bunch of holes all in this mountain from all the different levels of mine shafts up here. Alright guys, so I'm in my van. I don't know if you can hear the hundreds of bikes like that. This is what I've been listening to for probably the last couple of hours now, just hanging in my van. Lots and lots of bikes slowly leaving. Very loud, and I'm sure there's probably a lot more to come yet. But that is it for me. I thought about going out tonight. I even thought about going to a restaurant, but I'm just not up for it. I spent too much money today as it is already. So I really got to tighten down on my spending. So we're gonna cook dinner in the van tonight. Maybe I'll bring you along for that. But yeah, retiring to my van. Probably gonna watch some TV, do some editing, and a couple other things on the internet. Yeah. All right. We'll see you in a bit. I'm feeling pretty tired and pretty lazy as far as dinner goes. So I think we're gonna do some ramen noodles. But I can't just have ramen noodles by themselves. I mean, I could, but I just feel like I need to eat something. So we got this carne asada steak here. So I'm gonna fry them up real quick on the hot plate right here. Which is heating up right now. It doesn't take long to cook them. Slice this up real quick and cook the ramen and stick it in there. So that's the plan, guys. Let's go ahead. Does not take long, guys. This hot plate is very hot. It gets very hot very quick, and the steak is very thin. So within a minute, I'm probably gonna be flipping this already. Okay, so that's the carne asada steak cooked up. Now I'm just gonna cut the fat off of this, slice it up really thinly, and I'm actually gonna crisp it up in the air fryer and then mix it in with my ramen. Alright guys, so I need to cook some more up. In the light it kind of looks black, but trust me, it's not black. It's just a weird LED lighting, makes it look funny. But I crisped it up in the air fryer. I think I'll actually put some more in because now I don't have enough. I only put some of it in. But yeah, that's chicken curry flavored ramen noodles with some beef strips, done really easy. Ramen's my go-to. When I'm feeling lazy, I usually do ramen, and I usually, if I don't just want plain ramen, which I generally don't, I usually put some sort of meat in it. My go-to is chopping up or slicing up a Polish sausage and air frying it and then putting that in there. But usually I'll use whatever I got. Right now it's carne asada. Other times it's pork chops. Delicious, delicious. Van life. I gotta say, the ultimate van life meal is ramen noodles. You cannot beat ramen noodles. It's easy. You can do so much with it. It's versatile. And you can keep them on hand in the van at all times. Ramen is my go-to, guys. It's the ultimate. Alright, having said that, I'm actually watching YouTube right now. I'm watching Sleeper Dude on YouTube. It's one of my favorite car guys on there. Anyway, gonna do a bit of downloading the footage, a little bit of editing, and we're gonna sleep up, and tomorrow we have other adventures. But that's it for me on this video. I didn't plan on being a huge video, but I think we ended up with a lot going on. Alright guys, till next time, this is Aussie Van Man. We'll see you later. What's going on here?